You're listening to the What the Wrestling Podcast, the show that brings you all things wrestling with your host, RJD.
Oh, you already know what time it is. We are back with more What the Wrestling Monday Night Raw review. Oh my God, why is it so hard to review this show? Jesus Christ.
Nope.
But we here, so let's rock out. Let's go! Yes, yes, yes. Tis I, RJD here. Welcome to What the Wrestling. This is the show where we talk about all things wrestling. Welcome. I am your host, RJD. Excuse me. And I am here to talk about Monday Night Raw. Now, I do know that before I start rolling out the red carpet, I do know that there was a Ring of Honor show this past weekend. I am going to talk about that. I am going to talk also about, not going to talk about it today, but I am going to talk about it most likely this Sunday. Going to talk about some Ring of Honor stuff. What's next for them? What's coming up for the future? Rest in peace. Dang, what's this? What's the guy's name? Let me pull it up. And it sucks, man. Jimmy Rave, 39 years old, 39 years young, made a killing in Ring of Honor. 39 years young, man. That's crazy. I am definitely going to talk about that, but that's very, very unfortunate, man. Very unfortunate. We're going to talk more about that tomorrow. He was definitely in there. He definitely will be in that Ring of Honor conversation, but rest in peace to him. 39 years old. Every time I just see 39, and it's just like, damn, it's crazy. Fucking 39. Mad young. Still had a whole life left to live, but it's alright. We'll talk about that and Ring of Honor later on in the week. But as for tonight, we're gonna talk about Monday Night Raw. Here's the problem. My problem with Monday Night Raw isn't so much that Monday Night Raw is just terrible and bad. Even though on most weeks it is terrible and bad. My problem with Monday Night Raw is that they got so much talent and they don't book them properly. And that really it's annoying because it's like, how do you have all of these wonderful people and the booking is ass backwards? Or you have women having 2-minute matches. Like, you can't cut some shit so that people can have more than a 2-minute match. Like, I don't know. Just that formula sucks sometimes. Most of the time, it sucks. And when something good happens, they normally slip up on it by accident. It doesn't they didn't methodically plan it through, unless like Paul Heyman has something to do about it, or something like that, or somebody backstage that we don't hear a lot of. But shit sucks, man. Sucks. They got so many awesome people, and it's like they just keep messing it up. I don't understand. I'm gonna run through Monday Night Raw. I didn't like this show, so I'm not gonna sit here all night. But I am gonna give you the gist of what's going on. So, first things first. Bobby Lashley comes out, wants to stake his claim. Well, him and MVP want to stake their claim and be added to the Day 1 championship match, WWE championship match. Then KO comes out and said, listen, you don't belong there. I earned it. Then Seth Rollins comes out and said, well, neither of you earned it. I earned it. And then Big E comes out and says, listen, I'm the champ, and I'm just here because I'm the champ. So it's like you got 3 heels out there, and then Big E comes out and doesn't say anything. Lashley says, listen, y'all talk. Come fight me right now. Then Sonya Deville, Anna Pierce come out and say, listen, we think you should be added to the goddamn match at Day 1, which, first of all,
stop the cap.
No. Second of all, but you got to be all 3 men to get added to that match.
Stop the cap.
So, who's the babyface and who's the heel here?
Nope.
It's like, why would you start this show with 3 heels? The crowd is sitting on their ass. I don't care what Kevin Dunn. Listen, Kevin Dunn got buttons, I got buttons too. But that doesn't mean that I have a crowd behind me cheering, because when they pipe in that crowd noise, they try to make it blend in, but I can clearly see the crowd is just sitting on their hands, and I clearly hear that everybody's going crazy. But I don't see people going crazy. I got crowd behind me too. But it's like, I don't understand. Stop piping in the fucking crowd noise. Like, because even when the crowd is genuine, I can't tell sometimes, because it's like, I think they're happy, but I'm not sure if they're happy. And it annoys me, like, to no end. Stop piping in the crowd noise. If a segment sucks, let that shit breathe, so that the next week you won't put on the same bullshit segment because it sucks. If nobody's cheering, good. It'll make you fix it. Good. The crowd sitting on their hands, good. Because they're letting you know we don't want this, it sucks. But you putting on crowd noise makes trying to deceive the viewers at home to think that something is good when it's not. Or because people are booing and you want them to cheer, or people are cheering and you want them to boo. Come on, man. I think we're a little bit smarter than that now. But anyway, they started the show for 3 heels. Lashley said, come fight me. Adam Pearce and Sonya Deville said, listen, you got to beat all 3 guys and we'll add you to the match. Kevin Owens, well, I'm just going to talk about it now. Fuck it. Fuck it.
You stupid.
Fuck it. Kevin Owens he fought first. They had a good back and forth match, but in the end he lost. But he tapped out before the hold even. He was about to get put in a hurt lock. He tapped out before the hold was even applied, because he later explained later on in the episode that I'm not trying to injure myself before Day 1, so I tapped out before the hold. Obviously, I want to save myself for Day 1. Make sure I'm in the best shape I can be in. I don't want to risk injury. Okay, whatever. Seth, he says, listen, I have a plan, Seth. Let me go out there. I have a plan. Let me go out there with you. So, Seth Rollins fights him next. Seth Rollins fights him. They have a good back and forth match. Seth's getting his ass kicked. Kevin Owens comes down about 7-8 minutes into the match, punches him in the face. So he punches him, stomps him out. The ref says DQ. So they said the winner of this match is Seth Rollins. So Seth is like, oh, you're smart. Kevin Owens is like, I told you I had a plan. Lashley and the MVP, they're fuming. And Sonya Deville and Anna Pierce come out and they say, listen, it was clever. I'll give you that. But, oh, hell restart the goddamn match because we're not giving up the match like that. So Seth Rollins turns around, gets speared immediately. 1, 2, 3.
Are you dumb, stupid, or dumb? Huh?
It's over.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Then we got Big E going out there. Big E goes out there, but before the match, he tells these guys, listen, I don't want your help. I don't want your help. Leave me alone. I'm going to beat him fair and square because Big E is the Ned Stark of WWE, and he has morals.
Stupid.
So, what ends up happening is they come out and interfere anyway. Big E then beats up on Rollins and KO, runs back in the ring, and then he gets beat. I think he got speared through a table, or he got put through a table, whatever, and he got beat.
Stupid.
So now, not only does Big E look
stupid,
but now Bobby Lashley has been added to this match. Now it's a fatal 4-way instead of a triple threat match. And you want to know the crazy part? Why was he even added? Can anybody tell me? Because I don't know. What's the story again? Now, Rollins, I understand, because he had the little contract thingy. KO, why was he added? He's added because, well, we know your contract is coming up, so we're going to use you now.
Stupid.
So, Bobby Lashley's added, well, Bobby, we don't really have shit for you to do, so we're just going to throw you in this match just so we can say you got something to do.
Stupid.
So, why are these guys even fighting? For what? So this is the problem that we face. And this is why things make no sense. Because now Big E looks stupid. And everybody looks dumb. Bobby Lashley looks like a fucking babyface. When he's supposed to be a dominant heel, he looks like a fucking babyface. He had to fight 3 different guys, 2 no DQ matches, just to get a title shot. Shit, for all that, I would make sure he wins. Now I want Lashley to win now, because of all the shit that he had to fight through to get the title shot. This is really dumb.
Stop it. Get some help.
There's gotta be a better way to tell this story without making Bobby Lashley look like the babyface and without letting Big E look like a fool. The Seth Rollins KO stuff was funny. It was clever. I'll give them that. It did make me smile. It did make me laugh. I was like, oh, that's smart. I will give them that. But this whole makeshift feud for day one, it's like, come on, man.
Gotcha, bitch.
It doesn't make sense. Like I said, can anybody tell me why these people are feuding? Why are they even feuding? Can somebody tell me? Can I get why are they feuding for $200? Anybody? I don't understand. I don't understand. WWE is better than this. I don't understand why they continue to do dumb shit. I don't get it. They are better than this. All I know is that now Big E ain't getting over. First of all, Bobby Lashley probably should have never lost the damn title, but they were trying to do some slick shit. They hot-shotted Big E. Cool. They hot-shotted Big E. I think it was because of something AEW did. Cool. They could have saved that, and Bobby Lashley could have just been killing everybody until... If this was Big E, it would have made more sense. And then imagine if Bobby Lashley still had the title. He'd been killing everybody for the last, 2-3 months since Big E had the title. And then Big E had to do what he did tonight to get a title shot. Man, we would be rooting for Big E like, let's go. let's go, Big E, let's go. We would be going crazy. And it would mean more because Lashley would be on this monster heel run. Big E would have to go through Seth and then go through KO and then go through Bobby. He probably would have a fuck finish or he probably would have some help. And then after that, you can have all three people gang up on Bobby and then Big E finally gets the big one and then he wins at day one. Man, I don't understand.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
And I just did that off the top of the dome. But they have experienced writers and veterans there. Why can't they write that like how I just spoke it? Or a version of that. Come on, man. We got to do better. So that was basically Monday Night Raw in a nutshell. Briefly, and I mean briefly, I'm going to talk about what else happened on this show. Because there wasn't much to talk about here. Otis beat Riddle. They had a nice little back and forth match, but Riddle got distracted, and then Otis hit him with the military press body slam. After the match, there was an RKO to Chad Gable, and then they hightailed it out of there. I like what they're doing with Otis, but come on, man. I don't see Otis on TV. I don't see them using him. Like, I like what they're doing with them, and they're not using him. So we gotta start using Otis and
Respect my authority!
put some respect on his name, because I think there's potential there if they use him. Bianca Belair beat Doudrop. This was a nice, fun match. Doudrop got Belair hit a powerbomb before hitting a 450 to beat Doudrop. Honestly, I like Piper Niven. Well, first of all, that Doudrop shit is stupid.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Stupid ass name. But I like Piper Niven. I always did. She's a great wrestler. She's fantastic. Nuances, body language, everything. But the only reason why they're still feuding is because when they fight again at day one, because you know it's going to be another fucking rematch, they're going to need to do, she's going to do the KOD on Piper Niven. That's the only reason why they're still fighting. So, other than that, this was a fun match. What else happened on the show? Finn Balor and Damian Priest lost to the Dirty Dogs. Damian Priest, Finn Balor, good. Finn Balor got distracted by Austin Theory, who was taking selfies. So he got distracted by a selfie and then he got rolled up for the loss. He got the zigzag. He hit the zigzag for the loss. Wow. We got nothing better to do, huh? This is the best we got for these guys?
You lose.
What else we got on this show? Let's keep it going. We got Rhea Ripley and Queen Zelina. They had a fight for a minute and a half.
Nope.
Get the fuck out of here! You stupid.
Stop it. Get some help.
Why are they fighting for 2 minutes? I don't even think this match went 2 minutes. The entrances were longer than this match. Rhea Ripley deserves better. Shit. Zelina Vega deserves better. This sucked. Moving on. We had Austin Theory and Mr. McMahon talking backstage, so they're continuing that. We had Nikki ASH and Rhea Ripley. They're teasing dissension there. But honestly, other than that, there was a shit on this show worth talking about. Besides the show-long storyline with Bobby Lashley. So, I don't know why WWE continues to do dumb shit. Why they can't just write a good show. I know they have it in them, but I've lost all hope. I've lost all hope and all faith in WWE to get this right. They just don't know how to do it anymore. Or they just don't want to. Obviously, they just don't want to. But This is crazy. But we got NXT tonight. Not really looking forward to NXT, but there are a couple of matches that I really do want to see. So, with that being said, I hope to God something happens on Winter is Coming. NXT used to be the show that never let me down. Now, AEW never lets me down. So, hopefully they do the right thing. Give me something to cheer about. Hopefully NXT is surprisingly good. We will see. But we have no promises with Mr. McMahon and WWE. We'll see where this goes. So with that being said, I'm out of here. Instant transmission. I'm gone. Everybody be safe. Monday Night Raw review. What the Wrestling. Don't forget to follow me at What the Wrestling. Check out my socials, baby. Don't forget to follow me at What the Wrestling on Facebook and YouTube and TikTok. Where's my ding? Where's my ding? I lost my ding. Here it goes. Also, follow me on Anchor at What the Wrestling and follow me on Spodify at What the Wrestling. And of course, follow me RJD at Instagram, RJD10K, RJ699 on Twitter, RJD199 on Snapchat, and follow your boy. With that being said, I am out of here. Everybody be safe. Peace.
Dom DeMarco.